What is going on, everyone? We are here on East Vineland, New Jersey, and we have a brand new series, a challenge series, I should say. And this is going to be from Rusty Money Gaming. So let's go over here. Sorry, I had to bring up the map screen so I can actually. I got to go back and forth anyway, but I got to go over, read off the details on this. So this is the off-grid dairy challenge, which is basically a daily dairy farmer challenge where you start off grid in the forest working towards purchasing the cow farm in Odessa and selling dairy products. Changing a few things up. Already you can see this is East Violent and it's not Odessa. Second thing is I'm actually gonna do this as a survival challenge as well. Slightly different than what the other survival challenges are, but very similar. And I'll go down on what is the details. So it is the required mod is a simple cow barn. The map, obviously we're on East Violent. Mode, start from scratch. Economy, hard or normal. Fuel usage, high. Other settings your choice. Mods, yes, but no unrealistic capacity customizations. DLCs, yes. Loans, yes, after debt is paid. So let me explain that in just a short bit. Contracts borrow, yes. Leasing, yes, but only 3 items on lease at a time. I'm on survival mode, so I can't lease items. So before I actually get into anything else, let's go here. So obviously, with starting from scratch, you start off with $500,000, and you have a loan of $200,000 that you need to pay back. So the way I'm going to correct this fully, so that I don't start off with absolutely zero money, is I will go here on into the mod, and I'll put set money to 0, and then I'll hit enter, and I'll be golden. But before I do that, we have to do some other items. So let's go back to the map, and we have to do something. So to start, buy placement area next to field 71 for $48,192. So I could not find one on this map that was cheap enough. Obviously everything is well expensive. Um, that's at 130. So what I'm thinking, actually, before because I got to do other things, and the next thing right down it says buy place sugar mill on placement area for $80,000. Um, before I do that, do I have the sugar mill? I do. Okay. Tag place. Back up here, and it should be blinking. There it is. Okay. So that's 27,000. All right. So based off the fact that that's 27,000 and he's paying 80,000, what I'll do is I'm not really sure why I gotta buy that. It doesn't say what I need that for. That's why I'm not right. Maybe I'll have to watch some of his episodes, but I'll buy it for now. Buy. Okay. So now we own that. I need to buy a placement area for things. That's at $0. Hmm. Anywhere I can visit? Visit. Oh, it has a supermarket on it. Let's look this. So I don't want to buy that. I don't think yeah, that's not enough room for the small cow barn. That's 289. So I'm trying to watch my money because with not being able to lease for what I need to buy outright. I can't lease it. Um, hmm. There's a little bit of a dilemma. Let's visit here. Alright. I don't want to buy the shop, but I want to check out this plot behind it. I may end up buying this if it looks big enough that I can put the small cow barn on, which we will check because it kind of does look like it's big enough. Animals. Where is it? Green cows. Simple cow barn. Okay. Alright. So I can place it right there. Poof. Perfect. Alright. So we will buy this. It's a lot more than what he paid for all his land in total. But now we're down to 300,000. Okay. So that's that's where we're at right now. So that's the placement area, and we also bought the sugar bill. The next step is buy forest area next to field 30, which I have a track here already picked out, 85,000. Buy. That leaves us with $216,000 for the next couple steps. Now it says to buy the Rigi Trac tractor, which for those that are unfamiliar, this is the electric tractor. We are going to change this to black. I just like the color of it. Buy it. And then we will, it says buy ATV or side-by-side. And I was going to go with this, but unrealistic amount, obviously. So I could go with the 4x2 or 6x4. That to me is unrealistic. But I think what we're going to end up doing is just going with the Mahindra, just for the horsepower. So buy that. And then we will go here, miscellaneous. I did pick up a mod for that. We'll buy that. Now the next part is then lease the Trex 600. And again, I am on survival mode, so I am unable to buy that. But up there, no, that's not it. I can find it. Which I guess maybe I don't need to, because I now have an area to pay or buy. Well, put my I can't think of the correct term. So I need to buy. I need to be able to put down a tent, which I don't have. I can actually find what I'm looking for. Go into here. It might be easier. What? Why is it not even coming up? Okay. But so I'm going to read down at the Trek 600 is to use to knock out trees to place the following: tent, small wind energy converter, electric charging station, small shed, and simple cow barn. Now the rest of the money you can keep, but you can't use to pay off the debt. The stage one is pay off debt and buy the dairy production on map. Stage two is buy cow farm on map. and sell 20,000 liters of dairy productions. Stage 3, I'm sorry, I said that was at stage 2, or stage 3 for stage 2. Stage 3 is finished with over $500,000. So, I'll get my trusty chainsaw. I wish I could find... I know there's somebody out there watching this video and they're screaming at their phone or computer or monitor or tablet, whatever you're watching it on exactly where to find it. I'm just unable to find it. I really am. Unless it's a mod and I don't know. It doesn't have a mod link for it. So I have no idea. Oh boy. In here? Did I somehow miss it? That's all mod stuff. I know it's like a Skidster, but like it's not coming up in the Skidster stuff. Oh, you know what? It might. I think I know where it's at now. Mulchers. Oh. I mean, that's kind of what it would be. But I just don't. I don't understand why I don't see it. I don't know. Levelers, animals, animal transport, land tools, Skidster tools. I'm confused because it says to lease it, but I'm not even seeing it. Oh boy. Well, this is a big, like, why am I unable to find this? Power hours? Spades? I can't find it, guys. So I guess maybe we're just gonna skip out on that. This is all I can think of it being. So I guess we're gonna try it. I don't know if I have enough oomph for it. Oh boy. Well, that's why is it now not coming up? Did I not buy it? Okay, I guess maybe I didn't buy it the first time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get everything set up minus the tent. Alright, we need weights. Boy. Alright, I don't want to get something super crazy big. Try that. And hopefully my back tires don't come up off the ground. Alright. Let's back up to it. Perfect. A little light in the front, but not crazy. So let's get this over to our plot. Now, and I don't, there is a small section, and I know about this because I actually recorded a lot of this last night, minus doing this portion. Because I had planned on, with doing the survival mode, selling as many trees as possible. And I was actually going to put the cow barn back here, but I decided not to. That's why I now have the cow barn over, well, still have to put it there, but it'll be over behind the shop. Oh. But there is a little bit of a clearing in here already. And all I'm going to do is clear more of it out of the way. So, bear with me as I try to figure this machine out. Insufficient engine power available. Well, drats. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take all this back to the shop. And we're just going to buy a brush hog. So that once I knock down some trees with my trusty steel, we can set everything else up. And honestly, I don't have to knock down a lot of trees, but that's why I have the gator with the wagon, or with the trailer, so I am able to take care of transporting the logs over to the lumber yard. So let's sell this off real quick, and then we'll go over and I'll take care of that. But before we take care of that, I want to one of alright. Get out of here. I want to buy the cow barn. Oh, that's not right. Let's go over here. I thought that was right. No, it was not. Why am I not able to? Well, they're there. So. Nope. Wait. You know what? We'll keep that. We need a mower. Rich mowers. I'm going to go with a modded mower. Yeah, I really like this John Deere. We're gonna go with that. Alright. Let's go here. Construction, animals, cows, simple cow barn. Alright. Place that down. That's taken care of. I don't need to buy any cows yet. I don't know. But let's jump back in here. Let's make sure that this will actually run it. Okay. Works for me. So we'll get this over. We'll start chopping down some trees, clearing out. I want to mow some of the grass out, so I can actually see where I'm dropping the trees and placing my logs. And then we will at least get the shed put up, the charging station, and the electric converter put up. We'll get that taken care of. And then we'll come back for the next episode, guys, because that's really all I'm going to be able to do for this. So, that's... I guess maybe I can't. I'm going to have to make a pathway in here once I clear some of these trees out. But it is tight. Like I said, it's tight. And with how big this mower is, it's really going to show how overkill it is for right now. But it's also going to help in the future. That now that I already just have it. As you can see, like, there is somewhat of an already big clearing. I'm just trying to get some of this out of the way so that I can, when I drop my trees, I can actually see where they are. Oh, okay, come on, get unstuck. You can do it. Maybe. Maybe eventually I'll get it. Maybe if I'm actually up here at the cab, while it takes 2 seconds to figure everything out. Thank you, loading. But we'll get this. It's plenty big enough for me to start doing some stuff. I just don't want to be able to get started and then not be able to find my logs. Because with doing the survival challenge, obviously I'm going to need money income coming in as I run into every tree in here possible. And you know what? Let's go through here. You think we can fit through here? Let's find out. So far so good, and I'm stuck. Alright, let it fold up, and then we'll just get on out of here. Alright, so that looks pretty decent of a clearing. So we'll shut that off. Bring up our chainsaw. And I think that's the way it ends up. Really? No, you're not going to do it? There it goes. Okay. One thing I don't really like about the logging on here. Alright, so there's that tree. Turn them sideways. Straight up and down. We'll walk it. Get rid of all these branches. Alright. That's taken care of. Let's start chopping some of this wood down. No rhyme or reason to how long I'm making them or how short I'm making them. I'm just cutting them. Alright. And we'll make a nice little pile right there. So once I bring the gator over here, or I'm sorry, the Mahindra with the trailer, after I set everything to 0, the only thing that I'll do is I'll have to go onto Mod Hub and download the tent. And on the next episode, because on today's episode, I am going to set the money to 0. I will just add in what the price of the tent will be with the same page that came up where I set money to 0. I'll just click on that and put add money and put down to the dollar so that I'm not cheating everyone and whatnot. But we got a little nice little stack of wood already. I'm not going to sell it just yet because, like I said, I do want to. Actually, you know what? I may just end up setting it to 0. Going to go get that tent off Mod Hub, and I will use the money from that. And just so everyone's aware, no, super strength is not on. All those logs were cut perfectly, apparently. I saw there is a way to get rid of the stumps, but apparently it's not working for me. You're like, oh, wait. I just did it. And as I was clicking off. No, it's not doing it for me now. Alright. Let's, we'll do one more tree. Try and get as low to the ground as possible. And I will end up having to buy something to, mulch down those stumps. Oh, that's a long tree. Oh. And nothing was ever shaved off. Oh, some of it was. Most of it was, actually. Top half, though. Alright. So, I will stop right here. And right here. Alright. I know that piece was long. I'll put it right here so I can cut it. And go back here so I don't forget about this piece. See what I mean? I can just lose pieces of wood. I don't want to do that. So let's find the bottom of this. Here it is. And it's not straight, but it's okay. That was a lot longer of a tree than I was expecting. What I may end up doing is put the charging station and the wind converter here. Since it's right next to these stumps, I don't have to worry about it, and for cleanliness and all that. Probably gonna cut that stump again. So we will finish up with getting this tree cut up, and then I'll quickly place down what I need to place down. Also, for those that are unaware, with how I just cut the hedgerows or I guess you can call it a hedgerow. I don't know what you would headridge or something like that. There is a proper name to it. I just can't think of it. in this game, you're allowed to cut that, or not, yeah, in this map, when you cut it, it actually turns into meadow grass. So that's why I did cut it. All right, so we got a healthy little stack of wood. Healthy little stack of wood here. Of what's that? Pine and spruce. Great name that I grew up on. All right, get that over here. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna be too heavy. Cut that in half. These are pretty big logs too, so finish up. I'll get to those later. That was the one I really thought I was gonna have to cut again. So this is gonna be a nice little payday once I get everything set up. I get everything set up this way I can go get the Mahindra, bring it over, and then set everything to 0. Alright, 240. That's too heavy. We'll cut it in half. I guess the working strength is only 200 for the personalness on in this game. I never really took notice of it. I just know that things are sometimes too heavy. I don't know how big the shed is going to be in the sense of how much space I actually need. So hopefully it's enough, but we'll find out. I may have to move the tractor. I mean, I really like to put the tent in some shade. And I'm gonna have a good payday with all this wood. I'm not a big fan of doing wood, only because I would personally, I mean, if you're able to get a mower like that and mow the grass out first, so you can actually see what you're working with, it makes it a whole lot easier. But I do typically like to use the machines. But I don't have the control that I would like to have. Alright, so I need sheds. And what shed? Oh, stop it. What shed does it need? Small shed. Okay. Small, yeah, see, I already have everything all messed up. Hold on. Alright. So, I need the small shed. Big garage. Garage for contractors? Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Okay. Small shed. Small shed is quite big. By a long shot. So that's, hmm. I can't fit it here. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to do that for the next one. And production generators. So I need the small wind energy converter. That there. And I need the electric. Now I saw it. Tools. Electric charging station. Perfect. Alright. So I guess that's where we're gonna end this, because we'll go to farmhouses. I don't have a tent. Unless it's somewhere in here, which it's not. Gas station, okay. Vehicle shop, tools. Not in here. So I'm gonna have to, unless it did not check here. Nope, it's not here. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to find this tent. And we're just gonna have to talk about this on the next episode. Yeah, I don't have it. Alright, so we're going to talk about it on the next episode. We got the charging station. We have the wind converter. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here, my dev tools, 0, as everyone see. Okay, first before I do that, $72,434, as everyone see. Go in here, 0. Big old goose egg, guys. Big old goose egg. Set farm account balance to 0. $0, guys. All right. So let's jump over to the Mahindra. We'll bring him over just so that he's on the plot. We won't do anything. I may end up doing a time lapse of just cutting down more logs, trying to make room for the small shed as my small trailer goes flying. That I may end up doing tonight or later this week, as maybe as episode 2 or episode 1.2. I don't know yet. And this thing rips. I'm glad I went with the Mahindra. I'm going to want to make a pathway into here. That's going to be a little bit of a project. But we'll cut him off. And we will get all this sorted and situated. And go from there, guys. Alright, so hopefully I see you all again on the next episode. Thanks for watching. And I will see you soon.